I don't know if you've had since Sunday any more chance to look at Providence, but just kind of your thoughts on what they bring.
Yeah, I've been watching a little tape. Obviously, a team I think that has played the whole year with a purpose. They are very structured. They are well balanced. They're strong defensively. They've got good speed. There's a reason they were Hockey East co-champs. They got an older team, stronger team, and presents. I thought they really protect their goalie very well. So offensively, it's going to be a big challenge for us.
I don't know if you got a chance to see them much last year at all, but anything that maybe from what you looked at them this year that tells you why that team was so primed last year to make the run that they did?
I didn't watch them last year until the final game, and again, when you return a bunch of guys that have won a championship, you want to do it again, and they've been on a mission. I think speaks volumes that they had the year. They've only lost 6 games, and like I said, older team, experienced team, playing with a purpose. Big challenge on Friday night.
It seems like nowadays in the NCAA tournament, people are a lot less surprised when a 4 seed beats a number 1 seed. Does that just kind of speak to how much parity there is in college hockey and how much closer everyone is now?
Well, we've talked about it for how long, There's no easy games. You've had 3 first-time winners in the last 4 years, and, every game is hard. And I don't think it really matters what seed you are. The difference is if you're a 1 or a 2, you're going to get the last change, and that can play a big factor in a game as far as matchups and different things like that. But when you play the game, I don't think it really matters.
Traditionally, too, BC and Harvard are noted powers. Providence has kind of come on lately, but there's not an easy team in your bracket.
There shouldn't be when you get to this point of the year. I don't think any regional this year has got an easy road. I think every one of them is very difficult. Some years you might look at some of those regionals as it might be a little bit easier, but certainly when we're going out there, there's probably people out there that don't know where Duluth is, which is great. We're not certainly going to be heavily favored based on the teams that are there, which suits us fine. We're kind of going out there. We're going to be together, and we're going to try and win a game on Friday and hopefully play on Saturday.
Looking at your league, do you like St. Cloud State and North Dakota's chances to make it?
I like all our teams' chances that are in the tournament. Said to a couple people, I don't know how much better of teams we're going to see based. We just played 2 tremendous teams in our league and 2 of the top teams in the country. So with a little bit different styles. So I don't know how much better other teams are out there. I haven't seen a lot of teams, but those are 2 pretty good teams in our league, and obviously Denver's had a great year too, a great second half. So I wouldn't count any of those teams out to not be in Tampa.
What do you feel has allowed your defensemen to really kind of step up and contribute more offensively? Just kind of part of the rest of the team gaining confidence offensively?
I don't know. I mean, sometimes. All year long, we want them to be involved in the offense. Sometimes pucks go in, sometimes they don't. It seems like the last month and a half, more pucks have been going in for our whole team, and the D are part of that. But we certainly want them to be a part of it. It's the way the game is now, and I don't know if that. It's just kind of how it goes sometimes. It's like scoring. Like I said, sometimes they go in, sometimes they don't. We know that very well this year. So I think it correlates, but they're doing the things that they were doing during the year. They're just finding the back of the net a little bit more.
Talking about Providence playing with a mission this year, does your team still have something to prove starting this weekend?
Well, I would certainly hope so. You know what? If we're a group that, I don't think this group's just happy to be there. I mean, I certainly hope not. We got to go there, and it's a 3rd season for me. You got the regular season, you got playoffs, and if you're still playing now, you got your 3rd season, which is a national tournament. So it starts over for everybody. Everyone's 0-0. You got to win 4 games, and it starts with winning one game at a time. Otherwise, you're done. So you better have that desperation and that urgency. And our guys should be confident. They've played some really good hockey down the stretch. Can we be better? Certainly. Do we need to play our best game 4 games in a row? I'd love to, but I don't think it's going to happen. I don't think it's really hard to play your best game 4 times in a row. But I like where we're at. I like the fact that we finished strong, and our guys should go into this tournament confident and not just happy to be there.
Pretty simplified, but is there a singular thing you can point to over the last 8 games that this team has continued to do well against these top teams moving forward?
Yeah, I think number one, we need to push the pace of games. I think we need to play fast. I think defensively we've been a pretty strong team. I thought we gave St. Cloud a couple of goals on Saturday that could have been prevented, but a couple of those one was a little bit of a puck luck bounce for them that ended up on their stick. But I think discipline's been a big thing for us, staying out of the box. But I just think right now our guys need to get hungry again around the net. I didn't think we were very hungry around the net Saturday. I thought we need to get in there, and like I said, we're playing the team we're going to play Friday. It's going to be a challenge because they protect their goalie very well. So you got to be willing to go in there to get the second and third chances.
Susie and Raskop, what have you seen out of those two as a pairing as late?
For the last 2 years, you mean?
Yeah, besides that highlight reel goal they had Saturday.
Well, again, they're a big part of our decor. They play a lot. They play a lot of situations. They both have played power play, penalty kill, 4-on-4. They're different players, but they both have good offensive instincts. They got good hands. Carson has really good hands for a big guy, and he plays the game a little more of an edge. But they're just a good complement together, on what they can do. And like I said, they played together for almost 2 years. They should know each other pretty well. So, but they've been good together because I think they really complement each other.